welcome back to my channel for another episode of the Bachelorette Challenge. I messed up and we were going to be behind a part because of OBS being stupid and changing my settings. I don't remember doing it. I don't remember touching that section that would have changed it, but basically I messed up my OBS and it was zoomed in. So it was like only like this, like in here, this amount of the screen you could see, and so it was only like a quarter of it basically, and I was like, and it was also like an incredibly, and that's 4 episodes that I recorded that were like that I had to delete basically, and basically just have to explain it, and every single one of those episodes had something intense. Like we had an elimination. And I had saved it already. I couldn't go back. So it's like I couldn't like redo it. It's not like, So basically what happened is Austin got a little jealous because he saw Yamila. I honestly don't know how to pronounce her name. Yamila was flirting with, I think it was Oliver, or it was one of the other boys, and he didn't take too kindly to it. He got jealous. And then he was like, and my reasoning behind it was like, the actual reason is because free love was a thing. Like, you could just do whatever you wanted and there was no consequences, no jealousy. It's a nap thing. And that apparently got voted out, and I didn't know about it. And so when she flirted with someone, he got jealous. And so to make it fit into the story, I said, like, he was fine with the flirting, but now that he's slowly starting to fall in love with her, he's realizing that he doesn't want her to be with anyone, and so he was feeling very jealous and threatened. He wasn't very threatened by Colby at all, because Colby's, he's an average Joe, he doesn't have, like, supermodel looks, he doesn't have, a perfect body or whatever, and so Austin's like, obviously he's not competition, because compared to me, obviously he's not. And so he went after Oliver and started calling him all these horrible names. And like was just going off on him, and Oliver was just like, what the heck? Why are you, And so Yamila saw this and she was like, Austin, I really liked you, but I can't, like, if that's how you actually act when your emotions get too much and you become mean, I don't want to be with somebody like that. And so Austin got kicked, even though he actually was the one that had the highest romance and relationship. She couldn't do that. That just was not something that she could actually handle herself as a person. So she kicked him out. He got eliminated from the group, so now it is just Oliver and Colby. In this, we have a few more episodes left. So we got the eliminations, and then we have a solo date. So go on vacation with the sim with the highest, and then day 18 is go on the vacation with the sim with the lowest, and then the final episode. So I think we'll do the solo date in one episode, do the next date in another episode, and then do the elimination in another. At the same time, I feel like that might be very short episodes. I don't know. Would you prefer shorter episodes? I don't know. But, let's see who has the highest. So, Oliver has 84 friend, 61 romance, 84 friendship. So they both have 84 friendship, but Oliver's is a little bit more on the higher romantic side. I did have her woohoo with both of them last night as well, so that's already been done. But Oliver is the one with the highest relation, so we are going to go with him. And it just says to go on vacation. I kind of want to go to Salvadorada because I've never actually been to Salvadorada. That's an 8-bedroom house. I don't think we need one that big, do we? This one's a crappy little one, though. I feel like she would... 2 bedrooms? Romantic era? Peace and quiet? Let's do that one. Rent for 1 day, yeah. Maybe I should do 2 days. Okay, so this date is just her and Oliver by themselves with no one to interrupt them. No worry about Colby being there. It's just them, and it'll be good. She already knows a lot about him. I'm pretty sure she knows all of his traits. Just to kind of, now that she is, like, they're in the home stretch, things are getting very, very serious. So let's take a look at this. This is so pretty. I think I actually have been here before. Pretty sure I took a vacation in this home before. Yeah. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But, it's very sweet, very romantic. She's gonna come here and light the fire, even though it is hot. It's just, a very romantic setting. And then we'll turn on some romantic music. So let's see, do we know everything about him? Yeah, he's a foodie, a music lover, and he's ambitious. He loves music. He's you know, Gordon Ramsay basically. And he's very ambitious. So we're gonna keep things friendly, at least for now. The day's still young. They still have so much to do. So he has a whim to make out with her. So that's what we're going to do, just because why not? He also wants to be his girlfriend, or she wants her to be his girlfriend. Aw, it's so cute. I love them. I honestly am having a hard time trying to decide who I want them to be with, because it's like they're both adorable, and you know, so I'm at like a huge loss as to who to pick, because they're just both good guys in their own different ways. Look at how domestic and romantic this is. Just a fire, he's cooking, there's music playing, she's just reading a book. It's so domestic and calming, and just, it's nice. I like it, especially after that drama that was in the last episode that you guys were unfortunately not a part of, because OBS is stupid. I actually love OBS, but it's like, it's such, like, there's so much detail that goes into the program that the tiniest thing that, like, to make it as good recording possible, but it's also like, if you mess up, it's hard, it's like so easy to mess up, basically. I'm gonna have her take some birth control because I don't want any accidental babies. Not today. Not today. As she's eating a fish taco. I always feel so weird watching this. I feel like a perv. It's so aggressive. Close your eyes, young ones. Oh, the way they turn and kiss each other is so cute. I don't know, I really like Oliver. Excuse me. Boo-hoo. You guys are both, like, incredibly flirty. Of course, the night ended with a big ol' bang. She's just nauseous because she has an illness, not because she's pregnant. I swear she took the birth control. It best not. I swear, if she's pregnant, I'm gonna lose my freaking shit. Is it possible to get pregnant while on the birth control? What could possibly go wrong? So is there a chance? Good. I mean, technically, in real life, there is always a chance of getting pregnant, even with all the right stuff. Admire self? I've never seen that before. Alrighty, so that was, I think we'll do both of the solo dates in this episode. We'll do the final eliminations in the next one, and oh my gosh, I literally don't know what I'm gonna do. I literally don't know who to choose. Like, I don't have a freaking clue, my guy. You can hear the birds! You hear that? I'm sorry, I've never really played with this. You can hear like the monkeys and like the birds and oh my gosh, I love it. I'm gonna turn that down before they start talking and blow my eardrums out, but oh my gosh, I love that. That would be so calming just listening to that while back floating. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wonder how much longer. I think it's at 4 is when the date ends. Oliver is so handsome. Like, I did good. Like, woo. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. With this music in the background. Only 4 hours left on the vacation. You might want to start packing up and saying goodbye. So we'll just have them stay, and then we'll just send Oliver home and bring Colby here. They had a very good night. Like, they had a lot of fun. Like, they had so much fun. But he's smitten with her, and she totally likes him too. Like, we're having a hard time even like trying to decide to get rid of one of them, because we have to, you know. We don't want to. Okay, so we're going to extend the vacation. We are going to bring... Why can't I bring him here? Excuse me. Invite to join vacation. Okay, I almost ended it. Here, we'll switch the station to romantic, like... Okay, and we'll go up and give him a big ol' embrace. You know, happy to see him and all that. Again, kind of keep it a little bit more on the friendly side for now. She should know all of his traits as well. He just learned that she's an art lover. He's a glutton, cheerful. So we'll grind dance with him as well. So we're trying to give him the same amount of love as we gave with Oliver. You know, try to give them the same amount of things, see how it varies. They are cute together though. I like Colby. He went cross-eyed. And she looks so annoyed. just let them continue on their conversation on their own. Whoa! Boy. They're gonna woohoo. I don't care. Might as well, right? I didn't take the birth control! That literally scared me so much. I forgot to take the birth control. Is that open? It is. That's cool. I'll sit out here. Except for the fact that it's raining. I like that though. It rains a lot in the rainforest. I like it. I don't know. I don't know. Colby is very sweet and he's very funny. And he, like, is just, he's normal. And that's something that, like, she really likes, is that he's normal. Like, he's not a famous chef. He's not, I don't even remember what he used to do. I think his dream was to be a comedian. I had a backstory for him, but I honestly can't remember what it is. I think his dream was to be a comedian. He's hilarious. I'll have to, but, you know, but, like, he's just, like, a regular old guy that just happened to be lucky enough to win a spot on The Bachelorette, you know? He doesn't have, like, a lot of money. He doesn't have this huge career that makes him super famous or whatever. Like, Austin was a famous musician. Oliver's a famous cook. Reese is a big CEO type, business tycoon. You know, they all kind of had, like, these, like, huge things that made them, like, either really rich or famous. And Colby's just some guy with dreams, you know? But then she's kind of like, is he using me for my money and this show to get famous? Like, does he actually care about me, you know? I know, it's like, Oliver wins nothing from this. Like, he's super rich on his own. Like, I don't know, it's just, she's going through a lot in her mind right now as to who to pick. She is slowly kind of, like, leaning towards one person in particular. But she definitely has a lot to think about the rest of the day and tonight. Oh, he can take it out, but I can't? It's a juicy pill. Juicy pill. Jamila's taken weight because of this pill. Hourglass pill, sunshine pill, sweet dreams pill. Does it tell you what it does? Get your body. It may take time and multiple pills to get your desired. It may cause side effects. Give yourself a little boost. It takes time and multiple pills to get what you desire. Sleep that you deserve. And easier to have fun while doing it. Sorry, I've never actually played with the pills. But, she definitely has a lot to think about. As do I. Because they both are wonderful guys and, you know, men, and they all have, like, they both have wonderful things about them, and, you know, neither of them are perfect. They all have, like, you know, they're very real, I guess, and that's why she's having a harder time, because, like, at the beginning of it, it was like, okay, so this guy's only here for the money. This guy's just, you know, all these things. Like, this guy doesn't want to spend any time with me at all. He just sits in his room all day. It's antisocial, and so he obviously doesn't want to be here, and he's uncomfortable being here. Other guy here for money. The other guy's here because, you know, just. So when there was only, like, when there was 7 of them to choose from, it was super easy to eliminate. now that it's up to only 2, and this decision will give her her husband, it's scary. Like, it is really, really scary, and I'm honestly terrified. I kind of know who I'm leaning more towards at this moment, but I don't know if how that will be later. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should it be Oliver that gets, like, who should she pick? Oliver or Colby? And let me know in the comments, or you can I'll have a poll there if you want to vote. Let me know who you want her to be with. And I'll see you all in the next episode, and it will be the final episode of the Bachelorette Challenge. See you then.